not stop you from relocating to abroad. Neither will I stop you from selling down your properties back home and relocate to abroad. When you come, you enjoy the abroad luxury we are enjoying.
I still stand on my word, say, the biggest mistake I do for this life na to come Europe. So you when they watch me, believe me, if person tell me you come Europe, spit for that person's face. Can your money go establish Europe na prison yard?
Abroad, nothing dey again. If you dey tired, they will say, why you not come home? Sure you dey hear. Because if you see, you not see how many of our boys where they craze for here. You not see how many where they craze.
Abroad is like a secret society. You will never know what is in there until you join. And when you join, the more you look, the less you see. You keep looking, checking, your time is going. Quite unfortunate that many of our people fall victim of selling their properties back home just to migrate to abroad. And we also have people that have seen the truth and they are ready to say it. Now let's watch the video.
I wouldn't go back. For $100 an hour job, I wouldn't go back. I would not go back at all. Getting up in the morning, doing what you have to do, and rushing to go and punch the clock to make somebody else rich. You get to decide what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. And us, we work really hard. So it pays off because we're working for ourselves instead of giving all our energy and everything to somebody else to make them rich so they can live a good life. In the U.S., we're kind of groomed to be an employee, you know, work for someone.
Like my friend said, he is in Ohio. He said, I have tried four times and I have to go back. Yeah, 4 times. He said, man, I wish I can do it. Everybody wanted to come home. About 90%. Who wanted to get up in the morning and go and clock and, stress? Yeah, no. Everybody wanted to come home, but they're scared that when they get home, the money will get finished and then they have to go back. You know, when you are in overseas, you might think that people like you, family members love you. But when you come here and stay, their attitude is different. Yeah, I think Ghana is expensive. Ghana is not what you think. When you convert the money to dollars, you might think that it's not expensive, but the money runs like river. So when you come and think that Ghana is cheap and you are coming to spend your money like United States, you can't last. You will go back. Now, I don't think about to become a millionaire.
I still stand on my word, say, the biggest mistake I do for this life na to come Europe. So you when they watch me, believe me, if person tell me you come Europe, spit for that person's face. Can your money go establish Europe na prison yard? Europe na living in bondage. Europe go make your mental, you get mental problem. You go be like zombie. Forget all these things wey you see for TikTok. Europe na such wey be say I no get explanation. Na hell. It be like secret court. Wey be say if you enter, you know if you come out again. Not meant to go back home. They don't time I left for you. I will say I won't go back. But if I come back, when I will first laugh me, say 20 years when you spend for abroad, only 3 weeks by now you get to write home about. Only 3 weeks by now you get. And please, 20 years when I spend for abroad, I get 3 weeks by now. I not get land. I not get house. I not get property. I not get anything. Only 3 weeks by now I get. For 20 years when I spend for Europe. Now you will see one kind of 20M when enter Europe. You want carry 8M when enter Europe. Money where you supposed to establish and invest for good thing. After 3 years, you get better income over the entire pocket. Remove buga, throw buga away, establish that money. And they tell us Europe na prison yard. Now they hear what I be. Una tell you say they don't do bad thing for Europe. They don't kidnap for Europe.
Abroad, nothing dey again. If you dey tired, they will say, why you not come home? Sure you dey hear. Because if you see, you not see how many of our boys where they craze for here. You not see how many where they craze. Frustration. Why they go leave Nigeria? Some go sell their house. They go sell house. They come here. When they reach here finish, now not be waiting they on see. Not be waiting they think for their mind. Maybe they think say that they sweep money for ground. Not be so. He struggle where God come help him. give a happy hand, and it can spread. To get visa to Europe, no go harder.
That's true.
Yes.
If some of your brothers and sisters that didn't make it in abroad decide to come out online to show you guys their living condition, you can imagine that their numbers will be unimaginable. But because of shame and pride, many Africans have pride. They will never come online to tell you the truth. And that's why a lot of them are feeding you guys with fake life, packaging life. Some of them barely feed, but they will come out on social media and put their life as if that they are living like kings and queens. You back in Africa that is living way better than them will be thinking on how you can sell your properties, sell your cars, borrow money to relocate, thinking that the place where he or she is are quite better than where you are. All those things are packaging. Quite unfortunate that many of us out there has fallen victim of this, and some are between the crossroads, going back home, they can't. Continue pushing it in abroad, they can't. I can't even imagine many people that are on my inbox asking me for help, telling me how they will relocate back home. Some of them are begging for flight tickets, but I cannot show their privacy because it's privacy. I can't show their chat. But the truth there is that you that is in Africa, thinking on how you sell everything. One thing with many Africans is that we and deaf ear are 5 and 6. We don't like to listen. Most especially when we see something on social media, we think that, the way it is, that is where it should be. No, life is quite different from life of social media. In fact, life of social media is not real. 90% of what you are seeing online are not real. Fake life is too much. But many of us are being swept off our carpet with what we are seeing on social media. But the truth there is that abroad, does it deserve you to sell your properties, borrow money to come? No, it doesn't. Even right now, unemployment. Many people that are living in abroad, some of them don't even have job. I'm telling you the truth. You can imagine your brothers who live abroad. They have lived there 10, 15 years. They can't even boast of buying one plot of land back home. Do you think that this person is okay? No, the person cannot afford it, but he's showing you beautiful views where they're taking picture, and you, in your little thinking, you are thinking they are living well. It's quite unfortunate that many of us don't know the truth, and we don't even want to know the truth. Even when some of us come online to tell you guys the truth, the real life is still some people under your comment section telling you, if abroad is not good, why are you still there? Oh, so sorry. There are people that can be there till their kingdom come. That someone is there does not mean that they are not making arrangement to relocate back home. I'm telling you the truth. Maybe in 10, 15 years coming, you start seeing the Jabada syndrome. A lot of people will Jabada home. In fact, right now, the way you are complaining of unemployment back home, in fact, the one in abroad now is getting there. The way we are talking about cost of living increasing back home, that's the way cost of living is increasing in abroad. As of the moment, cost of living is the unaliving the living in abroad. But most of the time, they don't tell you all those things. They just show you the good side. They show you what you want to see. Even we here telling you the bad side, you will not believe us. Like some of us that are selling their properties to relocate to UK. If I show you the insecurity in UK, some of us will not believe me. Now let's watch this video. Let's watch this video. This is the rate of insecurity in UK. UK is not safe right now. In fact, snatching of phone, broad daylight, collecting your properties is very common in the streets of London. But you see some Africans that is locating from back home. When you ask them, why are you leaving home? They will tell you that, because of insecurity. Insecurity in Africa is too much. But they are relocating to a country that is full of insecurity. Selling their properties, relocating to a country with insecurity. I don't know who does those things. If not, what on earth will somebody relocating to UK doing what? Doing what in UK? Many UK people, they don't have job. Many UK people are relocating, going to Southeast. Some of them are relocating to Spain during their retirement because they know the cost of living in UK is quite huge. They can't afford it. There is nothing like managing life. In UK now, people of UK are leaving their country, but you see Africans relocating to UK, selling their properties, locating to UK. Is that not insanity? Is that not insanity? Now, in fact, our people now are half of the population of UK. May God save them with this UK Jabba syndrome. I hope some of them will still come back to their senses and retrieve their track. Quite unfortunate that some of them, it has been too late for them.